The luxury compact crossover is probably the hottest segment in vehicles right now. Lexus has one. It's also a hybrid. It's called the UX, which means urban crossover.
Small crossovers are the way that many Americans make their first luxury vehicle purchase, and car companies are launching them at a rapid rate. Audi have the new Q3 and Q5. BMW have the new X1, X2 and X3. Mercedes the GLA, and the list goes on and on. Lexus have something that others don't have, a hybrid, and since most of those vehicles will never leave the blacktop, it's a very wise choice. Still capable, but also very fuel efficient and highly dependable. But more than that, it's not boring.
So when driving the UX, there is something I like a lot. Because of the combination of the electric and gas motor, it has 181 horsepower, and you put your foot down, it actually has a lot of get up and go.
Lexus calls this a crossover for the urban dweller. It has a low center of gravity, it's easy to lane change quickly in traffic, and it holds the road while you're out on a scenic drive. Distinct LED headlights give the front a confident look. At the back, the lights go all the way across, formed by 121 LEDs tapered towards the center. Lexus wanted this vehicle to be unique in the lineup, with traditional Lexus grille, but they've added some fiery fenders. Go on the inside, it has unique features too. Take a look at the placement of some of the buttons.
Now this is really cool. Inside the UX, they've actually made some of the buttons or knobs very usable. Your hand sits right here, you have the scroll pad right there, but you have your radio tuner, which is a scroll dial here. You have your radio, volume and media, and I think that's really cool. So there's buttons and scrolls all the way around, and it's exactly where your hand goes.
Because screen size is a thing nowadays, Lexus do not disappoint.
Now on the inside, a massive screen that stretches right across the middle of the dashboard. It gives you the ability to see an awful lot, and you're also able to use the scroll pad to get around things like the navigation.
Lexus designed the UX cabin to evoke the feeling of a luxury sedan, but with the higher seating position and versatility experienced in a crossover. The materials and workmanship are pure Lexus, combining Japanese traditions in craftsmanship and hospitality with innovative product techniques.
Under 19 miles an hour, there is an Eevee mode, so you can be just in electric mode, which is kind of cool because I like to be able to choose how I drive. However, with my lead foot, I'm unlikely to be doing under 19 miles an hour.
Of course, this has Lexus safety, and the little extra touches are what impress me. The UX newly developed second-generation run-flat tyres are quieter and more comfortable than the previous design, while now allowing driving with a flat tyre at speeds of up to 50 miles an hour for up to 100 miles.
Brand new UX starts at just over $32,000 for the gas version, $34,000 for the hybrid version, and that hybrid version gets 41 miles a gallon in the city. I'm Nik Miles.